Okay, regarding the spreadsheet, we have learned about different spreadsheet application and where it is applied, and also the interface part we have learned. Formula and function part we have learned. So what is formula, what is function, and how function is working we have learned. And we learn about basic functions and also the components of this basic functions we have learned, and how the naming happened, the ranges, and also this is basically, this is the old version, right? This very old version they are using 2010. But anyway, if you want, you can just remember the figures before the exam day. You just watch and go to go this, because this is very old and this is not recent. No need to remember these things. මේවා කාලෙන් කාලට වෙනස් වෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා සාමාන්‍ය දැනුමට මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ. ඒනොත් විභාගයට කලින් දවසේ බලාගෙන යන්න. මොකද ඒ වාදිසියවත් ඇහුවොත් ඔයාලා නිකන් උත්තර දෙන්න දැනගන්න එපා. මේ පරණ ගොඩාක් හද්ද පරණ ඒවා තියෙන 2010 කියන්නේ මීට අවුරුදු 13ක් පරණ ඒවා තියෙන. ඉතින් ඒ වුණාට අහනවනේ සමහර වෙලාවට ඒ හින්දා. Okay, then actually going through the pages, shortcuts we have discussed, this cell address we have discussed, how it is generated, cell ranges we have discussed, then writing functions we have discussed, data entering and labels we have discussed, values we have discussed, different like types of values we have discussed, currencies and all, how to format them. This is integer, decimal, fractional, kind of bhaga sankhya, percentage, scientific numbering, 4.37 E බිඳුව 4 කියන්නේ 10 4 වෙනි ඵලය. Date format, time format, currency format, we have learned that. Formula is basically mathematical calculations, we have learned that using these symbols: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponential. Then the order of operations, right? Operator precedence, order of operations. And then okay, this is to just know the order of operation. Everything is like we just okay, here you can see the bracket will if you write now something like this, then you know the order of operation is basically addition, but here multiplication will happen, here brackets will happen first. So this is how the order of operation happen, that is basically explained there. And then we learned how to write a function and formula there. And also about the functions, we have learned different functions. These are formulas. These are formulas. You can calculate. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this very quickly. So this activity, because we have not done similar activity before, right? Don't do this in the Excel sheet. Just try to figure out the values and send it to the chat, right? Don't do this in Excel. Please don't do this in Excel. Excel වල මේක කරන්න එපා. Manually කරන්න. මොකද හේතුව ඇයි එහෙම කියන්නේ, මම exam එකේදී ඔයාලට Excel හම් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ හින්දා හිතෙන් හෝ නැත්තම් පොතේ කරන්න. මොකද exam එකේදී ඔයාලට Excel මෙහෙම හම් වෙන්නේ නැති හින්දා please find the answers, send the answers and write these. Please send it to the chat. I will give you 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes enough to no, not 5 minutes, 10 minutes to answer these. 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, 10 minutes to answer these questions. Quickly send the answers to the chat. එක වෙනම එවන්න එපා. Please calculate all, send all the answers together, right? Calculate all, ඔක්කොම calculate කළා එකපාර එවන්න. එක එවන්න එපා, එතකොට බලන්න බෑ. එතකොට ඔක්කොම ටිකේ උත්තර එකපාර එවන්න. Please do this. You have 10 minutes to do this. Okay, at least if you are trying, that is something that good, right? We can appreciate that because you are trying it. Okay. All right. So let's see what can be done now. Okay, I will review the answers. First one is A1 into B1 D2. What is A1? A1 is this. A1 is 7. B1 is 5. D2 is here. D2 is here. 7 5 2. 7 yeah, 7 5. A1 B1 is 7 5. 7 into 5 is 35. Minus D2 is 4, 31. Isuru's answer is correct. Tihan, no. Vivan, the answer is correct. Javiru answer is correct. Hikma answer is correct. Kasun answer is correct. Shivani answer is correct. You have to check again, Tihan, right? Because 7 into 5, 7 into 5, 35 minus 4. Next one, D1 minus C2, C2A2. C2A2, C2A2 will happen first because that is the priority, right? C2 divided by 2. C2 is 9. A2 is 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. That you need to subtract from D1. D1 is 4. Oh, D1 is 2. 2 minus 3. Should be minus 1, right? Yeah, it's minus 1. Isn't it? D1 is 2. 2 minus 3 minus 1, right? Why you all have given 1? 1. Tihan 1. Bimandi 1. Oh, Javiro minus 1, okay. Hikma minus 1, yeah. Kasan minus 1. Shevoni minus 1. Yeah, it's minus 1, right? It's minus 1. Okay, it is minus 1. How it become 1? Because D1 is 2, ne? D1 can 2 me. D1 is 2. 2 minus, मतलब 9 divided by 3 can 9 divided by 3 can 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Okay, next this B3 cap C3. B3 cap C3. B3 is here. 2 cap C3 is 4. 2 into 4. 2 to the power 4 is 16. 16 minus A3. 16 minus A3 is it is 10. Yes, Senuka answer correct. Shevani no. Oh, Kasun no. Hikma yes. Javiru yes. Bimandi yes. Tihan yes. Isuru no. It is 10, right? It is 10 because B3 is here 2. C3 is here. 2 to the power 4 is 16. This is power, right? Cap means power. 2 to the power 4 is 16 minus A3. A3 is this 6. It's 10. Then next one, A1, C1, C3. That is okay because multiplication division you can do any order. A1, C1, A1, C1, A1, C1, A1, 7, C1, 4, 7, 4, 28, 28 divided by C3. 4. Again 7. Isuru yes. Yes, Javiru Bimandi no. Javiru yes. Hikma yes. Kasun yes, Kasun. Shivani yes. And yes. Senuga yes. Up to now, I think only 2 are there. All are correct. That is next one, D2, C4, E1. D2, C4, E1. D2. D2, 4. C4. D2. C4 is 0. And then the entire answer will become 0 because if 1 0 is there, C4 is 0 means the entire answer is 0, right? Okay, oh yes, Isuru correct. Tihan no. Bimandi correct. Jair correct. Hikma correct. Kasun correct. Shivani correct. Senuka correct. Okay. Next. Okay, you need to think wisely. A3 divided by B3. A3 is 6 divided by B3 is 3 now. Plus A2 multiplied by D1. A2. What is A3 is 6. B3, the answer is 3, 6 divided by 3. Plus A2 minus D1, A2. sorry, A2 into D1. A2 is D1 is 6 plus 3, 9. Vimandi correct. Suru correct. Tihan, you have a lot of wrong answers. Check, check. Why is that? Jairu correct. Hikma, no. Not correct. Kasun, correct. Shoni, correct. It's 9, right? A3, B3. A3, B3 is this 6 divided by 2 is 6. 3. Here A2, D1, A2, 3, D1, that is 6. 6 plus, here 3 is 9. Plus happens finally, right? Okay, now it's getting complex. Okay. Now answers getting complex. A1, B2, C3. So B2 and C3 happened first. I'm not writing anywhere, but you have, I think, written this somewhere. B2, C2. This kind of question will be there in the exam. B2 into C2. B2, C2, 9. This will happen next. C2, B2. C2, 9. B2, 1. It is 9. Here 9. A1 is 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. Minus B3 is 2 is 14. Plus 9, 23. Shevani answer correct. Kasun correct. Hikma, please check. It's not correct. Javiru correct. Vimandi wrong. Try it again. Tihan correct. Isuru correct. Okay. Please check the answers when it is getting complex. Sama. I've seen this. Okay. Senuka correct. Okay, okay. Next.
So what is the answer for it?
Huh? 23.
Okay, sir.
Is there any problem?
No, sir.
Okay, please tell me. Bimandi, what's your answer? What's the answer you have given? 34, right? It's not correct. 23. Check, check. So what will happen first? This multiplication because of the bracket and this division will happen, right? Multiplication, then the division. Multiplication value is B2, C2 is 9. Then C2 is 9 divided by B2. C2 divide B2, 9 divided by 1 is also 9. Here 9, here 9. Here 7, 7 plus 9, 16. 16 minus B3 is 2. That is 14. 14 plus 9 is 23. Here the multiplication, these brackets will happen first. D1, but in the bracket also you can see this is power. This will happen first. So it is D2 into B1. Let's see, this is now more complex. D2 is what? D2 is 4. B1 is D2 is 4. B1 is 5. Oh, D2 4. That is a large one. D2 4. B1 is 5. 4 to the power 5. 4 into 4 is 16. 16 into 4 is 32, 64. 64 into 4 is 1, 2, 2, 5, 6. 256 into 4 is 1000, 1024. 1024 plus D1 is 1026 into B1, 1026 into B1. B1. Again 5. 1026 into 5 is 1026 into 5 is 1025, 4096, 4100, 100. Then oh, not that, sorry, 4000 and 4100, 5100, 5126. 5126, yes. 5100. මම හිතෙන් හදන්නේ දැන් මට පැටලෙනවා වැඩි ඔයාලා හරියට හදන්න. දැන් මගේ ආන්සර් එක වැරදින්න පුළුවන්. 5126. එතකොට මෙතන එනවා B2 minus B3. B2 minus B2 කියන්නේ B2 කියන්නේ 1 minus B3. 1 minus 2. B2 minus B2 1 minus 1 නේ. එතකොට 1125 වෙන්න ඕන. Sorry, 5125. Wow. Is it my mistake or okay. Nothing going closer to my answer. My God. Maybe my mistake, right? Let me calculate again. එකක් කෙනෙක් කිව්වත් මගේ answer එක නෑ. Oh my God. Let's calculate. Let's calculate. It seems like okay. Sometimes my error. මට එන්නේ නම් 5125. 5125. I calculated this in my mind, right? But it can be wrong. Therefore, let's calculate which is happening first is this power no D2. What is D2? D2 is D2 is 4. Agree. B1 is 5. 4 to the power 5. 4 to okay, the power 5. Okay. මෙතන power එක ගන්න එක නෑනේ. Scientific. And 4 to the power 5. හරි. හරිනේ 1024යි. ඕකට එකතු කරන්න ඕන D1. D1 කියන්නේ 2යි. plus 2. හරිනේ 1026 ඒකත් හරි. ඕක B1 ගෙන් වැඩි වෙන්න ඕන. B1 කියන්නේ 5යි. multiplied by 5. ඔක එතන වැඩි කිරීම තියෙන. ඒතර 5130යි. 26. ඔය දෙවරක් 5නේ සරි දෙවරක් 5. අතන 5130යි. ඒකෙන් ඉස්සරහා තියෙන්නේ B2 minus B3. B2 කියලා කියන්නේ 1යි. B3 එතකොට ඍණ 1යි. ඍණ 1ට ධන. එතකොට 5129. 5129ක්. 5129. Yes. That is correct. Yeah, 5129. Who got the answer? Oh my God. All missed it? Is it difficult? It seems, right? Amaru ideka. So what do you feel? So which is difficult, like finding the answer or like calculations or like understanding which happens first? Bracket happens first, then the multiplication, power and all these things. Please let me know if you have any difficulty. There are difficulty, but this will be in examination. So be careful, right? Here, මෙතන පුළුවන් A3 B3 ඉස්සලා ගන්න bracket ගන්නත් පුළුවන් දෙකෙන් කැමති එක bracket ගත්තොත් එන්නේ B3 C1 B3 C1 B3 is this B3 is 2 B3 is 2 C1 is 4 2 6 A3 is 6 6 into 6 is 36 මෙතන එනවා A2 to B3 A2 is 3 B3 is 2 3 to the power 2 is 9 9 minus C2 9 minus C2 is also 9 0 plus 36 is the answer, right? $36 is the answer. Hikma correct? Oh, 0 plus 36, right? It should be plus 36, right? Please check the answer, Hikma. It seems now minus 36 was given. Avisha correct? Plus 36 is the answer. The dash එකක් ගහලා දීලා තියෙන්නේ. No, right? So please, it should be plus 36, right? Check. Plus because 9 minus 9 is 0. Then after that plus 36, right? Minus will go. Next is D2 D1. D2 D1. D2 is 4. D1 is 2. So D2 D1 will be 4 into 2, 8. Then here, what is the answer? A3 C3. C3 4, A3 6. A3 C3 is 1.5 into 1.5 into 8 is 12. Yeah, 12. Senuka correct. Hikma correct. 12. Other set not given the answers. Shavani correct. No one else, right? Oh, Bimandi correct. This have not given the answers. Okay, last two. Here, division and multiplication will happen in order. D3 divided by C3. මෙහෙම එකම level එකේව තියෙනකොට left to right, right? මම එකම දැන් වැඩි කිරීම බෙදීම කියන්නේ එකම මට්ටමේ. Then it will happen from left side to right side. So first D3 C3 වලින් බෙදෙනවා. D3 is 8. C3 is 4. It is 2. ඒක A2 බෙදෙනවා අපෝ B3 වලින්. 2 divided by B3 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 into A3 6 plus B2 7. 7 correct. So no correct. Hikma, please check. Not correct. Shavani correct. Okay. Now none of you have answer all. Okay, Vimandi correct. Isuru correct. None of you have answer all the questions, right? What is the answer for above sum? Which one? Which one, Javiru? Send me the question. I will tell the answer. Then last one. Oh, last one. Last one is bracket in bracket. Then D3 divided by A1 B2 will happen first. A1 is 7. A1 7. B2 කියන්නේ A1 7. B2 A1 7. B2 1 7. B2 1 A1 7. Oh. B2 1 That is 8. D3 8. 8 divided by 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 to the power එකේ කීවෙනි බලය ගත්තත් එකම තමයි උත්තරේ. A3 C3 D1 D1. What is the answer? A3 C3 D1 D1. What is the answer for this one? Can anybody tell? I cannot remember now. A3 is 6. B3 is this is 3. 3 into D1 D2 D1. D2 is 2. 8. මෙතන එනවා 8. මෙතන A3 divided by C3 කියන්නේ A3 divided by C3 1.5. 1.5 වැඩි කරන්න ඕන. මෙතන D2 D1 කියන්නේ 8යි. 12ක් උත්තරේ 12. 12 is the answer. Javier, 12 is the answer. Last one, 1 is the answer because 1 to the power any number is 1, right? 1 to the power any number is 1. Senuka correct, Hikma correct, Shavoni correct. That's all. No, Bimandi correct. I think most of the answers are correct from Bimandi, then Shavoni, then Hikma. Yeah, then Hikma. Okay, now you know how to answer based on the operator precedence. Sum will calculate the total, average will calculate the average, max is the largest number, min is the smallest number, and count will count the number of cells within a cell range. Count will count the number of cells within a cell range, but number of number cells. What do you mean by number of number cells? It's like this, okay? Let me show. So these three you need to know: count A and count blank. Today I will finish this lesson, right? It doesn't matter any time it take. I have to finish this lesson. The formatting done, labels done. Yeah. Transitive notation, yes. This is done. Alignment done. Formula copying done. Fill handle done. Cell reference in relative reference in done. Absolute reference in done. The dollar sign, yes, done. These things are done. Charts, yes, completed. Sorting completed. Yes. Yes, okay. What we need to remaining part is this, right? I need to do what I have not done is these things. Okay, these things, only 3 pages to finish. I will finish this now, right? Okay, let's do the count A and count blank. Let's think you have a blank sheet and there are a few numbers, and few empty places, few names. Okay, if I try to count here to here, it will give me result as 1, 2, 3, because numbers are automatically aligned to the right side of your cell wall, and you can see it's 4, right? Equal count will give 4. Only the numbers will be counted. If prices are there, prices are also counted, right? RS space 100 is, this is not a price, so it is not counted. But if you put 100 and then insert RS from the currency here, data, say format, that will be counted as number. You can see it is automatically right aligned. And this currency symbol I have entered by formatting the cell. This is a scientific number that will also be counted. So count will count the numbers. This 3.2 into 10 to the power 3. This is a scientific number that will also be counted. Okay. But the thing is, if you take equal count part and count A, it will count numbers and text both. And if you count blank, that will count the blank cells. So what is the total number of cells? Yes. What is the total? Here to here, how many cells? How to count that? Because count will count only the numbers. Okay, can you tell me how to count total cells? Number cells, text cells. Okay, so how to count the total cells? Suggestions. You need to use this, your chat box or your microphone can also be used. Please send me your suggestions. How to count total cells? How do we count total cells? Yes, I got one suggestion. How to count? Two suggestions. No, Javiru. Count A will count only the number cells and text cells. Not Senuka. Shivani, count A and count blank. Yes, exactly. If you want to count the total cells, you have to count. Use the count A. That is the first correct answer. COUNT A. Count A. Get the number range A 1 to A10. That is 9. Plus count blank. The same range. So please write down if you want. Count A will count all the text cells number cells. Count blank will count the blank cells. So total cells will be blank plus non-empty text and numbers plus blank. So count A plus count blank will give the total cells. Exactly. This answer is correct. Count A will count number cells, text cells. Count blank will count the blank cells. Okay, number cells, it's easy. Number cells is count. Count, you can see it's number cells. How to find the text cells? Okay, again, the stage is yours. Please use the chat. How to find the text cells? Text cells, text only cells. How to find the text only cells? Please send your answers very quickly. How to find text only cells? Okay. Count A minus count. Sure. Count A is count A minus. Yes, Senuka, correct. It is count A equal count A will count all the cells, text and numbers both. Then if you from that if you minus count will count only the numbers, so you will get the text cells 3 here 1 2 3. How did you find count A minus count will give you the text cells. Total cells is count A plus count blank. You need to remember that, right? Here count A plus count blank is the total cells. Count A minus count is the text cells. I hope that you remember this part. Now let's go to finish the text node. Sum will give the sum, that now we know these functions, and here sum can be used this way. Equal sum A1, B1, C1 will add the values in A1, B1 and C1, comma. If you put comma, individual values will be added. If you give range A1 to C1, A1, B1, C1, again A1, B1, C1 will be added here. A1, B1, C1. A1 is 2 plus 6 plus 8 is 12. If you give like A1 to C1, A1 to C1, that means A1, B1, C1, 12, comma B2, then B2 will also be added. 12 plus B2, B2 is 3, which is 15. Equal sum B2 C2, equal sum B2 C2, B2 to C2, B2 is here. B2 to C2 means this two, 10. Oh, B2. Oh, sorry, this is B1 to C2, right? Not B2 C2. B1 to C2. B1 to C2 means B1 C2, B1 C1, B2 C2. All four will be added up. 6 plus 4, 10. 10, 10 plus 10, 20. Here, A1 to A3. A1 to A3 means here 12. And C1 to C3. 12 plus here, 12 plus 12, 24, 24 plus 7 is 31, 35. Because this will also be added and this will also be added. This is how we can use commas, and colons give the range, comma give individual values. Actually, you can use colon for the ranges. Ranges also you can total with the comma. If anything difficult, please tell me, right? Because this way you can use the average also, right? Same way, use the average, same way the max function, same way the min function, right? The given range will be calculated with, like you can use commas, colon and commas, colon only, colon colons. So likewise you can do. Okay, you need to practice these things from page number 200. Please practice from 206 to 208. 206 to 208, please practice. With that, we have officially finished our lesson. Okay, what is remaining is the presentations. Electronic presentations, mostly I'll be doing this within, I will try to do this within 1 day. Presentation part, I will try to do within 1 day. Probably next week, I will be finishing presentation part. After that, the database part. So our target is to anyway finish the syllabus by mid-November, right? Shivani, is exams announced or not? Shivani, is exams announced?
Yes, sir.
When is the starting date?
In our North Central province, it starts on 2nd of November.
No. I'm not asking about the term test. I'm asking about O-level exams.
I think it's on May or like that.
Is it? Like somebody said that it's going to come early. That's why I was asking. Because we need to start because You are doing exams in the coming year, right?
Not this year, next year, sir.
Next. Oh, then we have enough time. Anyone doing exams early in this year? Then like anyone facing exams in 2023? Anyone here? No one. Oh, then that's totally okay. Anyone doing early, please let me know, because you need to join with the then you need to join with this paper class also. Anyone doing early, tell me, because other exam is it's not a problem, because we are going to finish this mostly in November, and after that we will be starting that grade 10 will be finishing November, right? Officially grade 10 we will finish November. Then after that we will not take any students to grade 10, because then my plan is to give maybe in December you will get your Christmas leaves, mostly 1 week or 2 week Christmas leave, and mostly in December I will do revision, quick revision, and after that quick revision means a paper and a revision, and then I will be moving to next part, which is grade 11 syllabus, right? That's why, like, anyone wish to finish grade 11 syllabus early, please let me know, right? Anyone? Yeah, here, yes, here you're asking, okay. Internet speed, like here we are having 5G and 4.5G. It's good, but the thing is, in my room, there are some interruption, because I'm in the ground floor, and basically here in this house, the router is in the third floor. Therefore, there is a big, there is there are some interruptions, but except that, the internet connection speed is very, very good. It's 4.5G, 5G. Okay, if I'm closer to the router, surely the speed is very, very good. So no lagging. But here, because of the signal drops, you can see it's only like 3, 4, sometimes not filling the full amount. Okay, that is some additional question. Okay, anyway, I'll be back on November 14th. After that, back to the Sri Lankan time. Then good night. See you all next week. Okay, goodbye.
Good night, sir.
Bye, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Good night, sir.